Hi, I'm Julie. I am a consultant here at Familia, and I work with lots of franchisors and supporting them in growing their businesses. Now, one of the common problems that we find here is that founders are often very busy running their business, supporting their franchise network, developing their franchise network, that they can't often give the time that's required to bring on board serious franchise candidates and take them through the sales process and ultimately onboarding them into the business. Now, this can often mean that they're losing candidates or they're wasting a lot of time on candidates that are perhaps not suitably qualified for the business. So in this video today, I'm going to run through with you how, as an agency, we can help onboard new franchise owners into your business, saving you both time and money. So where a franchise agency can add value is, first off, they're going to help profile your ideal franchise candidate. So it's really important we know who it is that we want to bring into the business, where they are potentially working at the moment, what kind of skills they have, experience they have, and really identify who is the ideal candidate that we want to bring on board. So first thing at the top of the funnel, you're going to have lead generation. So lots of marketing activity needs to take place so that candidates find you, your business, and actually start to take an interest in what you've got going on. Once those candidates get in touch, that's when it actually turns to the sort of the nurturing side of the recruitment process. This is actually looking after the leads, answering their questions, warming them up to your brand and making sure that they understand everything they need to know about franchising, but also about your particular business as well. Next, it's all about the due diligence side of things. This is where they really uncover exactly what's going on. How does the business operate? How much money do they need to invest? How much money are they going to potentially make from their investment? So it's all about educating and helping them explore the opportunity in detail. And ultimately, the role of a franchise agency is to pass on to you, the franchisor, the business owner, really well qualified candidates that have gone through all this due diligence, all this education, are in a position now where they are able to properly explore the business with you and potentially take the business on as a new franchise unit. What a franchise agency won't do for you when it comes to recruiting in your network is making that final decision. A franchise agency is all about saving you time so that you can actually end up with some really good quality candidates in front of you, and you ultimately make the decision of who you want to bring into your network. It's your business, that decision has to fall with you. But what your agency will do is save you lots of time and energy speaking to, lots of people perhaps aren't suitable, so that you can actually focus on the running of your business, the growing of your franchise network, knowing that your agency is working hard in the background, delivering you really good quality candidates that hopefully you can take on through to becoming your new franchisees.